wrong route because the little do I have the key? Yeah, I got the key. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, we locked it. All right, let's try this again. Oh God, meatball, what are you so running this? We're not jogging this morning. No, we're not jogging this morning. Oh shit. All right, tea. Well, where I live in California, if it's in the 30s and the 40s, it's cold for us Californians. Soon to be an ex-Californian, hopefully. Oh my Lord. Uh-oh. We're making peace there. All right, make your peace. Go fertilize the grounds here. Ooh. Oh, it's a very cold 20. Oh my God. Yeah, that's cold. That's cold. I spent the night one. Cold. Oh my goodness. Ooh, shit. So I'll be probably posting some more. Look, every bush does not need to be watered by you, okay? God will provide water for those bushes, not for me. Bushes too. He has to stop and pee on. All right. The sun is shining out here. That's one thing about California. You can pretty much guarantee you're gonna get sunshine. Here we go. Here's an aerial view. The good Lord woke us up. The good Lord rises the sun, and the good Lord will set the sun. You guys gonna go do some gambling today? I know you are. You guys, TL, you got that voice for radio. You kind of remind me of this guy. His name is Charles. Oh God, Charles Phoenix. He lives in videos. I think he has a YouTube channel. He does like a lot of like retro stuff, like old school stuff, like old cars, old diners and restaurants, just anything retro. And he has this very different voice, definitely for radio, definitely for radio. And your voice kind of reminds me of him. Good morning, Deborah, excuse me. Good morning. Yeah, he has an Instagram page, and his catchphrase is "Oh my." But you really do have that voice for radio. I wish I had a voice for radio. Just trying to get these hours in. More hours I put in, and it seems like they take more hours out. You know what? We're gonna walk through the housing track today. The workers should be gone. Ooh. Let's see how cold it is. I'm more bitching how cold. 37. Let's see if I can show you guys on the old watch here, the old Apple Watch here. It is 37. Can y'all see it? 37 degrees. So I know it was probably a couple degrees when I first woke up, but I was so tired. We went out gambling last night, acting like a fool. I'm so happy to see everybody in here. Tom gets all the time, or Lord yeah. So that's your games, Tom and Laura. That one makes sense. TL Slots. Look at this, look at this. Someone's stealing from over here. And what they're doing is they're sticking the stuff, the piping, this new plastic piping, and they're throwing it here, and they're gonna be taking it later. Because that's all wrapped up brand new. They've been having a real big problem here. So I think if I have time, I'm gonna I'm gonna throw together some, probably like 5 or 10 minutes videos of gambling. Nothing really big to write home with. You know, I walk this all the time, and all the time. It seems like it gets, oh, maybe it's because it's cold, it gets tougher. My road bike, I gotta, oh, to next week, that's what I gotta do. I gotta go get my road bike fixed. The front derailleur is bent. That was probably for me, but I think I was talking about this earlier, my stories, and I just can't get it into, I think I'm just have to re-gear it. I have 3 sprockets in the front. Realistically, the bike's only supposed to have 2, but we Frankenstein it, and so I can have an extra gear, which is I rarely ever use that really big sprocket. I think I'm gonna nix it and rebuild. What the hell? They hit the sign? Yeah. Oh no, they took it down. Now, if you guys have been following along with me, you guys have been seeing these houses. Look how fast these things have blown up. Look how fast these houses have gone. Wow. So yeah, all right, so here it is. I'm gonna put this out here. So I got the tour, the Dia Tour of Palm Springs that's coming up in February the 9th. Now, I don't know how, I'm gonna try to figure out something, how to live stream it while I'm on my bike for a little bit. I'm not sure, because how am I gonna do this? So I might need some suggestions if you guys want to leave it in my in the comments or something like that after I get off of here, because that way I can see it. But I want to try to live stream it. Then in May, oh shit, I got so many cycling events going on. I got Cycle the Coast, and I got well, that's later on, but I got May, like, listen here you guys, the Tour of France of Las Vegas is coming back to Las Vegas. I did that that first time, and my body took a beating like it never took before. I had pushed my body. I actually thought I had a hernia in my stomach, in my abdomen, because when I went to this one place, they said, hey dude, look at that bump there when you do your setups. I never really in the pool, and I was noticing when I was sitting up, I said, yeah, and it doesn't hurt or nothing like that. So I went to the doctor, and he says, no, that's just the way your muscles have formed. People get that as like wrestlers and power lifters. So you must have really pushed something. And I told him what I did, and he goes, that probably could happen. But I gotta really start training, because I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do I don't know, I'll probably just do the 40 mile. I'm not gonna do I always say that, and I always do it anyway. But these are very expensive events. So I may set up a GoFundMe. And if I get enough, look here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to set up a GoFundMe like I did last time. Only a couple people donated, and I was very appreciated. If I can get enough sponsors from you guys, I would like to have a jersey made. I'll have a jersey made, and everybody's slot channel will be on that. And see, so So a lot of people show up to this, like over 10,000 people show up to these events, especially the one that goes to Las Vegas. So will it be televised? I don't know. I know ESPN was there. Was it televised? I didn't see it. That's crazy. They go up so fast. I've literally watched this whole neighborhood within weeks come together, or months. And so the chances of your slot channels being seen on TV, I don't think that they're going to be going for the more popular cyclists, the ones who have paid commercials, like that. But the thing is, I'm wearing the jersey in public at the event. People are going to see that. They're going to see, like your what you call it. It's an advertising board. We'll just put it that way. It's an advertising billboard on my jersey for you guys. Wow, that is so cool. So basically I'll be a walking, riding billboard for everybody. So will you get subs? Maybe. Who knows? But I've seen other people do it. I've seen, and that's how I got the idea. This one guy, there's one cycling event I went to. He gets people to donate to help him do these things, and that all pays for the race. That pays for the upkeep on the bike. It pays for the jersey. So he just said, believe it or not, people do that. So he's a walking billboard. I said, oh, maybe that'll work for me. Didn't work out too much last year. Maybe I didn't advertise it enough. I don't want to go down that way, meatball. I get bad reception there. So I was thinking about doing that. What do you guys think? You guys think you could donate? And I'm not talking about like loads of money, like $10, $20, it all adds up. And I'll drop the link in my like that. I know the biggest donators last year was Jaywalk in Las Vegas, him and Brazen. And a couple other channels did too. What do you guys think? You think it'll work? Upkeep can be. I'm already going to be spending like almost over $500 on this repair I have to do. It's been a repair that's been an ongoing repair on this bike. What happened? Okay, so the bike I own, I bought it off somebody else, and it was actually from another professional cyclist. He bought it off of him because he wanted to be a cyclist, and the guy Frankenstein, he added a gear on it that really didn't. It works sometimes. I would definitely support that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You're good people. And we have a lot of good people in the channel, and we have some we do have annoying. I probably am one of the annoying ones, and we have the busybodies who likes to report everything and give people hard times. We won't get into that. But so he added another gear, and it works. But the problem is that you hear sometimes in certain gears you hear a rubbing thing against the derailleur with the chain. Regardless, will it bother it? Would it hurt it? No. It is so fucking annoying. Every time you hit a pedal, you're pedaling. There she is. So when you hear that, what it does after time, it just wears down the metal on the chain. It wears the metal, and there's fragments in it. So it causes chaos on the bike. So maybe my OCD kicks in, and that's where I had the problem. So I was trying to adjust it myself. I've been adjusting it. I've been getting it to work, and then the bike dropped in the garage off the things I pull up, the pulleys to pull it up for when I'm not using it, and to clean it, to detail it, and it fell off of it. So after that, it broke. It didn't break, it just fell out of thing. So I've been trying to adjust it. So when I took it to the bike shop, oh shit, Rocco, that derailleur's bent. Can it be fixed? Ooh, so I said, you know what, these guys, I've been going to them a long time, you know, and they do good work, but they're not really, I don't know. I don't think they're really good at road bikes, like expensive one. I have a Specialized. So I didn't even tell you the finish of the story. So the guy bought it off of him because the fuck is that out there? Oh, it's a dude walking his dog. And so the guy bought it off that dude. He got it, and he did tell the guy, the front derailleur needs to be adjusted, you know. So what did the guy do? He gets on it, rides it, the chain kept on falling off, and he made an adjustment. Then he falls off the bike, and I guess he sprained his wrist. His wife got all pissed off at him and says, you are a father, you have responsibility, you don't need to be a cyclist or on your off time. Your off time is at home with your family. So he put it in storage for over 8 years. 8 years or 5 years, whatever the take it was. So they were moving, and they were trying to clean out the storage, so he took it out of there and he put it on sale because the bike in the blue book is about $1,000 right now. When he bought it, he paid $18 for it. The original price was a $3,000 bike. And so he was trying to, and I get it, he was trying to recover like that, but when he was showing pictures, now you would think, like, when you would sell a car, you would make that thing look like brand new, like a diamond in a goat's ass. Nope, not this guy. He just took all the filthy pictures, how dirty it was, it's been sitting in storage. So what that means is, before you even ride it now, you can ride it, but it's gonna just cause chaos. You have to take it to a bike shop. They're gonna have to strip it all, rip it all apart, re-grease it, clean, see if the bearings need to be changed. The cables, they rusted, the cables were rusted. I put new cables on there, shifting cables, brake cables, new bearings. Yeah, I know, the guy, you know, I felt bad for him too. So I told him, I'll give you $100 for it. And I lowballed him. I was just playing around. He goes, oh, bullshit, like that, you know. And actually, his wife was a friend of Miss Max. She was on my Facebook. And, you know, I put too much into it. So I guess the wife and him started arguing. She says, why don't you just get rid of it? You're not riding, it's just collecting dust. It's collecting space, and we're not taking to the place where we're moving to. Because I think they left California, smart people. And so he would come back, how about 700? I said, no. I said, I'll do it for I'll do it for 150. You know, I was just like seeing how far he would go down. He comes back with $500. I said, $150. And he goes, no, I'll just hold on to it, it's worth more. I said, I understand it's worth more, but again, I gotta spend money out of my pocket just to get it on the road. All right, so I guess him and his wife, what I understood, she told the last time they got together to say their goodbyes with Miss Mac, that girls' night out, and she goes, I don't know why his fat ass thinks he could be doing that. She's so demurring to her husband. And you know, and so she wrote back on my Facebook that night, if you really want the bike, meet me at this one place. I knew exactly where it was at. So I drove down on a fucking rainy day too, out of all days too. She says, meet me there. I got the bike in my van. Laura had to a Fiji, cleaned up before selling it. Fijis are good bikes. And so so I met her down there, and I drove a half hour my way. She drove a half hour her way, because they're like almost an hour apart. I think it was like an hour with traffic and all. We'll just add that, okay? Here you go. She goes, he's so damn stubborn. He does. We're trying to get rid of stuff. He's giving stuff away, all his expensive stuff, but he's being this stubborn. Here is his helmet, which is I wouldn't wear because his head's really small. I dealt with and hagglers all week. Yeah, what you've been doing. Oh, and I want to make this public clear. What my little rant was yesterday, I was not talking about Kissy Cat. It's about a certain channel. We'll get into that later. That I'll just straight out says, I'm going to straight out just say this while we have a little audience here. Okay, so I'm trying to build hours. Okay? So some people have a problem because in the morning I pray when the sun goes up for everybody like that. And this has been told to me in the by the same person. Somebody else has told me, and I'm not going to get into names, okay, that I should not talk about politics. I should not talk about God or pray like that because people don't like it because they get offended. Well, this is my channel. I do what I want to do. I nixed the politics things, okay, but you're not going to stop me from praying in the morning when the sun rises. And that person used to come in my lives. Then I know that this person was still in my lives. Then went around and told people, oh, you know how he's getting his hours now? He's going over to another, like, all right, so it's called AE Vegas. It's a rotating camera. Doesn't have a water drop on it or nothing like that. And I actually emailed the person and said, hey, you know, I'm trying to build hours. Is it all right if I live stream your channel through my OBS? And he goes, no, we don't give a rat's ass. We don't really care. We just do this for shits and giggles. So I've been doing that. And I've been doing the Big Bear Mountain, you know, like that, the ski resort. So this person went around and told some people how he's getting his hours. He's stealing other people's live streams and live stream on his channel. Yes, I do that, but it doesn't have a water drop. And the one person I do it to, I asked them and they gave me permission. So this person obviously reported to YouTube. So that's what I'm pissed and whining about, because mind your own fucking business. I'm not hurting nobody. I mean, the reason why I have an idea with it is because she used to be in this live stream and she doesn't go to any of my live streams no more. And I'm not talking about, well, no, I'm not talking about her, the one who's made the chaos with everybody else. I'm not talking about her. But if you're there watching, mind your own fucking business. Leave me alone. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. So, and she does live in California. There. But now that I got that out, that's it. You know, everybody has their own channel. You do what you want to do. If you want to talk about God, you talk about God. You want to talk about politics, you talk about politics. You want to talk about your sister's ass, it's your channel. You're responsible for your own channel. Now, if you're taking somebody else's channel, like shot channel, and it has a water drop or not asking permission to do that, that's something different. But I did get permission. Yeah, they are. You know, just like there's this other slut channel. She had to go on there because people were telling her what to say, what not to say. You shouldn't talk about that. Your live streams are boring. And she doesn't have a lot of followers, and she doesn't have, you know, whatever the situation. She had to come out and said that shit too. It's her live stream. She'll talk about what she wants to talk about. So now that I put that cleared, well, I had a little bit more there, and because I was saying it, and I think Kissy Cat there, you know, she was thought I was talking about her because this person doesn't come in my live stream. No, sweetheart, you're one of my biggest supporter. If I had a problem, I would email you. But I don't know what this person's problem, but everybody just needs to get along, mind your own business, and support one another. If you don't like that person, leave them alone. Quit worrying about it, Karen. Okay, so now y'all need to check out. I know. Well, everybody does check out Kissy Cats. I have stole some of your recipes. So let's go back to the bike problem. So I met her there, and she goes, here it is. Here's his helmet. Here's a bicycle pump, which is an expensive bicycle pump. And I said, you sure? I'll give him $200. No. He's giving away this. He's giving away his tools like this bullshit. He thinks he's going to make so much money off this damn bike. I told him not to buy it. He didn't have my permission. And I said, okay. So it was like pouring down rain. So I got it home. I put it on the racks, and I said, oh my God. As I moved in the rims, the tires, they wasn't as free. So I knew the bearings needed to be replaced, and heavily maintenance. I cleaned up best I could. I just couldn't get the dirt off I can get the dust off the dirt. How about that? So we've had channels bashing. I don't know why the fuck people have to do it. Yeah, I do have a filthy mouth Forgive me, I do have a filthy mouth, okay? And I drop the F-bomb a lot, you know, but everybody says me is boring. To me, is boring. Look at here. Everybody says, be yourself, be yourself. Don't try to be something, or try not to be like this, prep and prim like that. I'm not that way. I used to be that. When I first started, I was held back. You know, a few channels gave me some advice. Hey, dude, if that's not you, that's not you. Be yourself. If you have a potty mouth, be a potty mouth. We're all grown-ups here. So I don't mean to offend people on that stuff. But you're right. Everybody needs to stay in their own fucking lanes. So I took it to the bike shop. I spent the first, like I said, I knew I was going to spend that much. I spent over almost $400 just in the bearings, them cleaning, giving it a tune-up, replacing the bearings, greasing it, new cables, everything like that. So I did what I had to do with the bike. The bike was, it was working really great and everything like that. And I'd always hear this rubbing noise every now and then. So I took it in and just to this one place because I had a problem where it was popping off the sprocket. And this guy was an Oceanside. He was an old school retired cyclist. He says, this is not the correct sprocket. There's too much space between here. So this is the problem here. He goes, I'm gonna do an old school trick with your permission. It's gonna work. So he actually broke or clipped off a couple of the teeth on the big sprocket, which is, it helps it go, it helps it not do it. It's an old trick and it worked fine. But every now and then I would get that rubbing noise. And he says, that's something you'll have to probably deal with, you know, until you get the correct gears. So with everything's going on, money's been tight, so I haven't really done all that stuff. I have done maintenance on it and stuff like that, tune-ups here and there. The Tour of France cost me a lot. I had to do some different things on it, different saddle, different handlebars, and so long story short, I spent it, and I made it back to the way it's supposed to be. Specialized, when you have a road bike, a special one that's built for racing, these bikes, let me tell you guys something, these bikes run up to $15,000. I cannot afford a $15,000 bike. I wish I could afford one of those bikes. Even a $5,000 bike, I wish I could afford. Those bikes, oh my God, you could pick it up. My bike, I could pick it up with my pinky finger. Those bikes, shit, a 2-year-old could pick them up. They're so light. They weigh about 12 pounds to 10 pounds. Carbon fiber rims, you know. Oh, it's like, I do have carbon fiber forks. But so the thing of the story is I gotta put some money into it, which is, I don't mind doing it. I'm probably not going to take it. If I can get it repaired in time, I'll take it to the Tour of Palm Springs. But the Tour of France that's coming to Las Vegas. Again, if I put up a GoFundMe, yeah, I'm going to be, just in case this broad here is watching, yeah, I'm going to be begging for money. It's not going to my pockets. It's going to the event. But if I can get enough money, I promise you guys, if I can get enough, I will have a jersey made, and these jerseys aren't cheap, with everybody's slot channel on it. That way, you know, it's free advertising. It's a billboard. Over 10 to 15,000 people show up to these things. You know, I got an idea from another cyclist who did that, and that's how he actually afforded to do this thing, because cycling is not cheap. It's an expensive sport. It's like golf. It's an expensive sport. These events, they cost like, Palm Springs is probably the cheapest one. It's like, it used to be $40 if you did a 40 mile. Now it's like $100. Plus now they are demanding you have to buy their insurance. I don't know why, but cost of everything has gone up. So it helps pay for these events, just like golfing. You got to pay to golf. Professional golfers, shit. I wish Cadillac would sponsor me, shit, or Ferrari. But the end of the day is, I will, if I can accumulate enough, cash flow, and if I have to show receipts what the cash is being spent on for everybody, so I can prove, so nobody or anybody who's listening, oh, he just pocketed, he just did, I will supply receipts. but the cash will be spent in a good way. Okay. But like I said, I'll set it up, and I'll put it on my whatchamacallit, on my community page. If you guys can support me, I would really appreciate. If you can't, that's okay. No, I understand. No problems. Cash is hard. People are starving, but it all helps out. But yeah, so I named my bike Annabelle because Miss Max says that bike is a demon, and you always thought it was going to be me killing you. No, it's going to be that bike that's going to kill you. So she actually named it Annabelle, and it's actually it's a sticker. We had to put it on it, Annabelle. And so my mountain bike, Miss Mac bought me that one. That one's named Abigail. I don't know, it's with the Abigail and Annabelle thing, but she said, yeah, it's gonna be Annabelle from that doll, Annabelle. She's gonna be the one that's gonna kill you, because she's put a spell and possessed you to be riding like a maniac. Oh my goodness. Well, Meatball, what do you think? We're gonna go make Miss Mac. We're gonna make some breakfast. We're gonna make her eggs Benedict, because she loves egg Benedict. Then I'm gonna hit the road. I'll probably try to put up a video today, a gambling video. Oh, you're getting better, huh? Oh no, you just want to pee on it. Baking buttons. What are you doing? What is with this? Look, Meatball. Looky here. What is with this spot that you always have to stop and sniff? Come here. Watch this, you guys. There you go. I taught him that. Yeah, so I'll get everybody's slot channel, and like I said, will you get supporters? You may get supporters, but it's advertisement. It's free advertisement. That's how I look at it. You know, everybody donated, you know, but come on, they have to stop. They need to start stopping there. Oh my goodness, yeah. So we're gonna make eggs Benedict. I don't know what we're gonna do today. I know if we don't have plans, I'm gonna be hitting the road. And you know, and I give everybody updates, every weekly updates, what's going on. So if I'm going live every day, I'll give you guys an update. But like I said, if I have to prove to everybody, I will furnish receipts. He's selling an old... Wow. Goodness. What the fuck? Is he hitting his dog? No, he keeps on yanking on it. Doggy over there. Meatball, stop. What's everybody's plans today? Hey, Kissy Cat, I heard you guys are having ice storms or ice rain out there in Texas. I know Dallas is. Hey, stop. See, he sees the other doggy. He's getting unprotected right now. Stop. Oh, he got a cute doggy. He got a cute doggy. He got a cute doggy too. You see the doggy? You see the doggy? Yeah. The other doggy wants to play with Meatball. Oh my God, stop. You're gonna drag me down. Yeah, so I'll make a GoFundMe page, and I deeply appreciate you guys. And and let me tell you, the people who truly here, they watch when they can watch, I understand. People do work, they have a life, and they think they don't, you know, to come and see me rant and rave for 30 minutes, you know, I know it gets tiring, but y'all are great supporters, everybody who does support. And I really deeply appreciate it. One year I wrote for Autism Speak. They actually threw me a jersey. That race I came in 4th. But I'm gonna try to figure out how I can mount something so I can go live and you guys can watch it. I don't know how it would work out there with the signal, but in Palm Springs I'm gonna try to rig something up on my bike so you guys can see what I see. So I'll talk to you guys all later. You all have a great day. Have a happy Sunday. God bless you guys. I appreciate you guys all. And always remember, be safe and be healthy out there. Whoa, what did I drop? All right. Thank you. I really appreciate TL, and I enjoy your channel. I may not comment all the time because I'm usually in my garage right there detailing cars, but I have a TV in there, and everybody's channels are always going all the time. Y'all have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.